Well, hi Capricorns, welcome to Universal Guidance Tarot. It's time for your weekly reading. I've shuffled these cards very well. This is a two-part reading. The overall energy of this reading will be the center card in the first part of the reading. So if you feel compelled, please like and subscribe. Otherwise, let's just get started. Let's find out what Capricorns can expect coming up in their lives. And any advice is going to be so welcome. Capricorns. Whoa, what do you need to know here? For Capricorns. Okay, let's see what we have. Quite a few came out. I put the cards down in the exact order that they come out of the deck in order to read them. Well, something's been going on. Ooh, the Wheel of Fortune surrounds your entire reading. Couldn't ask for a better card. Okay, so we have cards left for the second part of the reading. Okay. The Wheel of Fortune surrounds your entire reading. That is the energy. This is what the cards want to talk about. You moving forward, and you can't stop it and you can't help it, okay? The wheel is turning for your better. The Wheel of Fortune, a new life cycle, a new beginning in your life. Wow, that's great. Up here in your highest energy, I have the Nine of Swords. So you've been in it. You've been spending time alone if this is your reading. And these thoughts, these swords are thoughts. And they're thoughts of truth and clarity that keep coming through. You're seeking that truth and clarity. You keep wondering, what is the truth? What is the clarity? And it's almost torturous. It's like all your quiet times before you go to bed, any time that you're doing dishes, whatever it might be, where your mind can wander, the same thoughts seem to creep in and creep in. Well, this Nine of Swords is right next to the Four of Swords. So you've been doing a lot of meditation and praying, but those swords aren't only creeping in, you are getting your answers. Because look at all those swords there. Coming to you. This is truth. This is clarity. See the stained glass windows? It's a very spiritual card. This is about meditation, praying, soul searching for the answers. And you're getting the answers. And this is going to allow you to put down this burden of the Nine of Swords. So, this is the Ten of Wands. There's no 11. It's a heavy burden that you've been carrying with all these swords here until the truth and the clarity is really can help someone heal and get through something. Look how hunched over this person is. They're getting ready to drop those wands one by one or all at once. And that's you. That's your energy there. The wheel is moving you forward. The wheel is helping to bring you answers. This is the universe. I have the Three of Swords right under the Nine of Swords. Heartache, heartbreak. Look at the rain. The rain are tears. There might have been a third party situation or a third energy situation. Regardless, it hurts your heart no matter what it was. But you're moving forward from it. This is what you were up in your head about. You're moving forward from it. You've sought advice from the universe. You sought clarity and you are getting it. I have the Knight of Pentacles next to the Wheel of Fortune and under the Ten of Wands. This is the slowest moving energy in the whole deck. So slow, like a snail's pace. The horse looks like it's just standing there, but it's not. There's one foot barely in front of the other. And what it's bringing is that pentacle. And pentacles are all about security and stability, commitment, groundedness. Long time coming, long time waiting for this energy to come in. The wheel is turning right towards it, so it's coming in. You're moving towards this place of commitment and groundedness that you've been longing to be in. I have the Strength card under the Three of Swords. The Strength card is the card for Leo, so Leo might be strong in your chart or someone else's around this reading. But looky there, there's the infinity symbol right above the head. This is the symbol of intuition and knowing. So what this card represents is you're going to know what you need to do, and you're going to find the strength and the courage to do it. So that is coming out of this Three of Swords. That is taking action. You're going to take some sort of action to help yourself move forward. Now, with the universe surrounding the whole reading, moving you towards your better, you can feel that pushing, that pulling, that nudging you forward, okay? So here you are, Knight of Swords, the most actionable card in the whole deck. And you've got your sword up for truth and clarity. So it's like, I get it, and I know what I need to do, and I'm going to find the strength and the courage to do it. So it's like once you make up your mind, that's it, and you are moving forward. It is with the help of the universe now that surrounds the whole reading. So on the other side of Knight of Swords is the Ten of Cups, and that's under the Knight of Pentacles. You know what you want. You want a loving, an equal exchange of love. You want sunshine and rainbows, union between two people. There's children dancing in this card. It's very family oriented with lots of love and joy. So yeah, maybe you've gotten love, but the commitment, the security, and the foundation of the relationships, they just haven't been there. That hasn't come in. But you're taking action. And you're finding the strength and the courage to actually move into this new life cycle that the Wheel of Fortune is pushing you towards, pulling you towards. You can feel it. If this is your reading, you can feel it. These are general, so if it doesn't resonate, I would check your moon sign, which is your private and emotional self, or get a private reading from somebody that you trust. Let's get the rest of these cards for this reading for Capricorns, please. Okay, well, we got them here. What are they? Oh, we got the Ace of Cups. Yay. Okay, you know, I'm really seeing the story a little bit more clearer. I have the Six of Swords next to the Ten of Wands. You're moving away. You're putting down those wands, like I said, but I think you're dropping them one by one. Because the Six of Swords is moving forward, away from rocky waters, towards a smoother, calmer, more peaceful place in your life. That's where the wheel is taking you. But it's taking some work. It's taking some time, because it's like the more swords that you gather up of truth and of clarity, the further you can get across that lake. And that's where you're heading. That's where you're going to go. And that's going to allow you to drop the burden of the wands, the burden of the heartache, the burden of being up in your head about what's been going on. I have the Two of Swords right next to the Six of Swords. So you had been blocking moving forward. I think you had hopes in whoever broke your heart here. I think you had higher hopes for this relationship. So your heart was guarded. Your swords were up in self-protection. Your blindfold was on. It was like you didn't want to deal with maybe some red flags that were out there. And at the same time, when you're not dealing with those red flags, you are slowing yourself down from moving forward. So it just kind of puts you at a standstill. I think that you knew that there was another energy associated with this person. That's why the Pentacle was not coming in, the security of this relationship. The Three of Pentacles is a black card. It's like not seeing eye to eye. It's either about commitment, about moving forward, about the relationship as a whole. It also can signify that there was another energy here that could have been influencing this relationship. And you did not want to deal with it. You were hoping that it would just work out. But, none most times when nothing is said, it turns out that you end up having to deal with it anyway. I have the 8 of Cups under the 6 of Swords and next to the Knight of Pentacles. There's the walking away. It's like you're turning your back on whoever hurt your heart. And you love them because you're turning your back on all those cups of love. And you're walking away. But, I mean, the universe is helping you make these decisions. You're walking towards something. You're not just walking into oblivion. You are walking towards that big mountain. See it right there? And it is across the water. And there's something over there for you. What's over there for you is a fresh start and a new beginning. You got the Ace of Wands. So instead of blocking moving into a fresh start with the 2 of Swords here, by not dealing with a situation you knew was brewing, you are now. So the wheel is helping you to move forward. You're finding the strength and the courage, and you are entering a new place in your life that is so much better than where you were. A whole lot less stress, a whole lot less anxiety. I have the Page of Pentacles next to the Ace of Wands and under the 3 of Pentacles. You're keeping your eye on that pentacle. Keeping your eye on that crystal ball, trying to foresee your future. And you want a future is what you want. And this is very important to you. Waiting for that Knight of Pentacles to come in, and it didn't come in with this past relationship. Well, you haven't forgotten about the pentacle at all. You are still moving forward into a fresh start, new beginning. And I think there is a pentacle there. And I think that this pentacle here, it's almost like a crystal ball. It's like you don't really realize it, but by you focusing on that pentacle, security and stability, groundedness, possibly a commitment, you are actually moving into that place with this Ace of Wands. I have the Knight of Wands under the 8 of Cups and next to the 10 of Cups. So this is what broke your heart, this energy here. This is an in and out of your life energy, the Knight of Wands. All cards are male or female. This is someone who ran in and out of your life, and it's like they weren't stable. They were totally opposite of what you're looking for as far as being grounded goes. They're flighty. They think about themselves. They run in with the staff of fresh starts and new beginnings, and run out with the staff of passion. And they just throw caution to the wind, and they just, like, you know, very ungrounded. So that's why you couldn't have the 10 of Cups with them. That's why you had to walk away from the feelings that you had for them, and that is why the Knight of Pentacles could not come in. I have the Ace of Cups right under the Ace of Wands, that fresh start, new beginning, on the back side of the Knight of Wands. There's love out there for you. And it's in this fresh start and new beginning. So you're making the exact right choice. Of course, the universe knows. The universe knows which way that you need to go. And if you just, listen to the universe, there is whispering that goes on. There are thoughts that enter your mind, and you're like, well, maybe I should do this. Well, yeah, maybe you should. Pay attention to what your thoughts are, because you have a lot of love to offer, and there's a lot of love out there for you to receive. I have the Page of Swords right next to the Ace of Cups and under the Page of Pentacles. Just go forth with your sword up. Just be in self-protection mode. Don't be in the 2 of Swords. You want to be in the Page of Swords. So self-protectant, but not swinging the sword all over the place. You're just got your sword up. So you're going to be aware of actions, aware of words, in moving forward. So if you need to cut somebody out before you get in too deep where your heart's going to get hurt, then that's the time to do it, not when you're all tangled up in a relationship. So I think that you have learned that just, be cautious in moving forward. You want that pentacle? Be cautious before you hand out that cup of love. I'm going to take out a angel card here and an angel card, and let's see what they have to say. It may or may not have to do with this reading, but You know, there's probably something in what they have to say that could be helpful for you. Just pick what makes sense to you, no matter what they have to say here for Capricorns. Alrighty, let me get my glasses on, wherever they are. Let's pull you out a card, Capricorn. It's down here. It's in the bottom. Ooh, it's card number 20, if that number means anything to you. And it's the card of review and contemplation. I'm going to read it to you. You've accomplished a great deal in your life, and you have much to be proud of. Now it's time to decide what's next. As you contemplate the past and the present, you'll get clear on your divine life purpose. Don't be distracted by conventional thinking. Be the real you. I like that card. Really good advice. Never compromise who you are in moving forward. So, Capricorns, this was your reading. Thank you for watching Universal Guidance Tarot.